What is up, what is up, what is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy on Sports here, joining you for some Week 7 Browns Sim action. We are here on the Monday night game of week number 7 as the Browns will take their 4-1 record to the 2-3 Baltimore Ravens, who have struggled here to start the sim season. So we will see what they look like and potentially why they look like that. But excited to bring this one to you. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Looks like the Browns are going to kick this one off as we are on the 2024 sim season. Browns had a week 6 bye, and now they are headed into week number 7. So we can appreciate everybody being on here. Good to have you. Here's a look at Lamar. 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Again, they are 2-3 to start the season, not coming off of his MVP campaign the same way. Motion coming. They'll toss it over the middle. Rashad Bateman, and he'll be tackled immediately by Uno. Isaiah Simmons on there. Welcome in, Karen. Go Browns. Hey, Darnell. It's all right. We don't take attendance. There is zero judgment, my friend. Justice Hill will try the right side. That gets a little bit skinny around the corner. Picks up 4. That's where Thornhill meets him in the first third down of the game is upon us here. 2024 sim season, a new draft, a new free agency. You can go back and watch recap videos on both as he'll go right side to Mark Andrews. Still has Mark Andrews out there completing it for a first down. Both Andrews and Likely. Very talented tight end duo for Lamar. And Andrews picks up the first down in front of Taki. Browns 4-1. Again, you can see there I've posted a comment with all of the pickups. And they're setting up a screen, and the Browns will blow it up. Zadarius Smith back there with some speed, as well as the rookie Mike Hall Jr. out of Ohio State. But Zadarius Smith is the one who just completely unblocked, and it kind of nice to see that happen to another team as Lamar couldn't get rid of it. 2nd and 21. Here comes the heavy pistol for Lamar Jackson. Turn around, Justice Hill up the middle. He appears to be, has emerged as running back number 1, or there's been an injury. Again, J.K. Dobbins moving on in free agency, but I think they still have Gus Edwards. But right now, Justice Hill, of course, Keaton Mitchell still on the roster. Right side throw. Oh, had a man open. Greg Newsome lucky on that one because he had been beat by the receiver there. And fortunate for him that it went incomplete. 4th and 19. Jordan Stout punting it away. Browns holding on their opening drive defensively speaking. Here comes Aniyah Smith, the rookie undrafted free agent, who is our kick and punt returner. All right. Here comes Deshaun Watson out onto the football field. His simulated statistics so far this season, 1,500 yards, 9 TDs, 3 interceptions. He's a few yards behind Mahomes for tops in the league, but he's about 8 touchdowns shy of Mahomes. So Mahomes has been absolutely electric to start this sim season. All right, here's Watson. First play of the game. Blitz coming. They'll feel it. Quickly throw left side. Moore makes a man miss and is pushed out of bounds by Brandon Stevens. Gain of 9 for Elijah Moore. Shotgun snap now. And here comes Chubb. Right side with some space. Till the first down to the 45. And that's where Roquan Smith will wrap him up. Picking up 7. Nick Chubb on his first touch of the day. Good to get that first down. Always. Back to pass now. Under center. Rolling and firing. Dangerous throw into traffic. Trying to go to Mike Gesicki. And Gesicki there covered by number 92. Sorry, misplacing his name. He's a new player on the defense. I didn't do my thorough scouting of them. Right side throw. Evans with a catch. Somehow tackled by Roquan Smith, who's all the way out there. I do know that they did have to replace Patrick Queen He was a free agent. They did not pick him up, and he left the defense. So I will try to get you the names of some of those pieces that fill in. Other than that, OBJ is gone, and Dobbins is gone from offense. Otherwise, they're pretty much back intact. Oh, Michael Pierce is gone as well. They have a different nose tackle. RPO throw right side, almost picked off. Whew, dangerously so, as Marlon Humphrey jumped right in the middle of that slant on the RPO. Watson's lucky to get that one back. 2nd and 10. And straight drop for Watson against the 4-man rush. Firing right side, almost picked again. Cooper was out of bounds. Poor pass there, just not very accurate at all from Deshaun on his first couple of balls towards Amari Cooper's direction. Now back to pass. Stepping up, throwing left side. It's a screen to Moore. He's got blocking to the 20, to the 15. Look at DeJuan Jones all the way down there helping out. And Elijah Moore, a wide receiver screen on a 3rd and 10, and it goes for a first down, Browns. Oh, my. Hey, Don, welcome in. They're tonight. They start tonight at 7:30. Turn around, Nick Chubb. Juke move right side to the 5, to the 3, to the touchdown. Nicholas Chubb getting skinny through the hole, sticking his foot in the ground on that bang cut, as Kit taught us about years ago. And into the end zone for the first touchdown of the day, Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Watch this run again. Outside, then the cut back to the middle, scoops underneath Brandon Stevens, and that's an easy touchdown run there for Chubb. Getting into the end zone. 6-0. Hopkins on. First drive touchdown for the Browns is a good one with Chubb. 8 plays, 69 yards. And Chubb into the house. So he now has, I believe, 7 touchdowns rushing in 7 weeks, which is only 6 games. 5 games in 4 minutes. All right. Well, there's Bateman. Oh, it's Shaheed. That's who it is. They got Rashid Shaheed. I forgot. He's the new receiver that replaced Beckham. So they got Zay Flowers and Bateman and Shaheed. That's right. Fired right side. Of course, Mike Andrews still the number 1 target. Gang tackled by the Browns after a short gain of 6. On that play to Mark Andrews from Lamar Jackson. Heavy pistol look again to the right. I don't know, Don. I don't know. Right side throw, dump it quickly. Patrick Ricard, and he fights forward, beats Taki for the first down. Taki had him about 3 yards shy, and Patrick Ricard, who's basically built like an offensive guard, and I think he's over 300 pounds, just so strong. Beast modes it for a first down. 1st and 10. Lamar will take off immediately. Can't be tugged on from behind by Mo Hurst. Isaiah Simmons, another Lamar Jackson stopper in the game. Second and 4. Heavy pistol again. Pop pass to Bateman. Can he get the corner? He cannot, as the Browns will shut it down. Ward and Delpit. 3rd and 1. Yeah, all I know is that pretty quickly here they'll stop kind of doing their normal updates and things will get glitchier and glitchier over the summer until the new game comes out. Option keeper Lamar, first down. Chased down from behind by Mike Hall Jr., but a short gain from Lamar was what he needed to achieve the first down. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on Sports. Thanks to all our new subscribers. We picked up 4 since yesterday, so welcome to you if you are back. We appreciate you joining us. Option keeper again, and Delpit's there to blow it up for a loss of 3. That's the TFL for Grant Delpit. As we know, Mason likes to see him in that Troy Polamalu role. That time he was in the backfield to meet Lamar for a loss of 3. Option keeper again, and this time Newsome is there to erase it. So the Browns clearly have made some preemptive decisions to shut down the option game and not to let Lamar beat them with their legs. I have, once again, controlling the Ravens. Pressure coming, and he'll throw it away. Sets up 4th and 17. So when I started the game, I logged on as the Ravens, and I kicked off as the Ravens, or received, quote-unquote, as the Ravens. If I were to go to coach mode, it would be on the Ravens side, just like we did last week, just to see anecdotally if that continues to be a thing for some reason. And into the end zone. Out of the end zone, rather. All right, Browns football. They've got some good momentum here. M&T Bank Stadium, a little bit quiet here with 5:18 to go in the first quarter. They'll try to stretch it to the left side and shut down immediately near the line. That's Trenton Simpson. He was a rookie linebacker. Oh, Latou. That's right. They got Latou from UCLA. He was their first-round pick as one of their defensive ends because they lost Clowney as well. Fired left side, caught by Chief, and then ripped out at the last second. Trenton Simpson again. I think he's a Clemson Tiger, and a little bit of pushing and shoving after the play, but it's a 3rd and 10 for the Browns on offense here. Watson, good protection. Now he'll roll. Now he'll spin just for fun and fire a dart to Mike Evans at the 42. Oh, mama, what a throw. And Marcus Williams trying to get a little saucy with him. He spun, and then he threw a dart to Mike Evans. 1 feet 2. Man, I think we got 2 feet in. Let's try to go quickly here. And we will not get a challenge. Hey, Dwayne, welcome in. Go Browns. Watson. Short throw right side of the Chief. Breaking tackles for a first down. They're going to say 2nd and inches. I was going to say for a first down, but just 2nd and inches. 3:45 on the clock. Blitz coming up the middle. Browns take care of it. Left side throw. That's the tight end, Mike Gesicki. He got cut on cut day, and I snapped him up off of the free agent pile. Replacing Harrison Bryant is no longer on the roster, so Aikens slides down to 3. Gesicki tight end number 2. Watson stepping up in the pocket. He'll be thrown forward for a gain of 1 by Mike Dana. Mike Dana coming over from the Chiefs in free agency. He's their other traditional defensive end, not the outside pass rusher type. Here's a quick RPO right side, and he's still quick. We've seen that play maybe 4 or 5 times so far this sim season, where it's a quick RPO when the receiver is against a cushion, and the receivers have yet to make that initial juke move and really make that play important. Here's a screen. It actually works. Gibson, first down, juke move, and he steps out of bounds at the 16. Antonio Gibson. The dogs are barking for that one. So we've seen a wide receiver screen and now a running back screen to Antonio Gibson that actually works for a first down. And again, the only difference is that I'm quote-unquote, if I got back out of the spectator mode, would be controlling the Ravens, because we've always seen the opposing teams do it. Quick RPO again, right side, hit hard. Marlon Humphrey again blowing up Amari Cooper, and he had no chance at that one. Maybe hand off a couple of these RPOs here, Deshaun. He's throwing just about every single one of them. Slaying across the middle and picking up half of it to set up 3rd and manageable. Four wide receivers out in the package, including Tillman. Left side, end zone. Go! He had him wide open. Oh, he just missed Cooper. Amari Cooper was wide open on that play. And incomplete is the call, unfortunately. Cooper on that flag route into the corner of the end zone, literally to the flag in the back of the end zone. That's why they call it that play. And just could not connect with them. Hopkins will take the points, though, and 10-0 is what the Browns' lead is here with a minute left. I know, Don, it's like a miracle. Well, we'd said we'd always seen it work against them, quote, against us, so I just flip-flopped the teams that we're controlling. Because technically, I control all the teams. That's how you play God mode in the Dynasty, and any free agent signing or any trade or any pickup or any whatever, any free agent or depth chart change, I can make them. Over the middle, tipped and almost intercepted. How about JOK running all the way down the middle of the field with Mark Andrews that time? A beautiful play there. Under a minute to go in this first quarter, Browns leading 10-0. Here comes Justice Hill once again. He'll actually push his way for 6 to the right side, where number 6 is there, amongst others. And now, potentially the last play of the first quarter. Jackson throws it left side, picked up by M.J. Emerson. He breaks the tackle of Flowers to the 20, to the 15, the 10. Thrown down by Lamar at the 3. MJ Emerson. The corners have absolutely been balling to start the season. Denzel has multiple picks. MJ has multiple picks. And that one almost went to the house. Lamar Jackson, not your average quarterback in a chase down situation. And 1st and goal now from the 3 for the Browns. MJ Emerson. Here comes option keeper. And why didn't he just run to the right? He was open. Travis Jones shuts it down. May have actually even lost a yard. Well, that is how the first quarter will come to a close. Browns with an opportunity to score a touchdown as soon as we flip this field to the other side. And welcome to Nagy on Sports, everyone. I don't know. That's a good question, Don. I guess maybe he just regressed and Justice Hill has a higher rating. That's my only thing. Although I thought Keaton Mitchell was supposed to be the starter, if I'm being honest. Throw it to the Chief. Touchdown, Browns! An out route to David Njoku. And once again, complimentary football as we're going to get the Chief slam. Taking the interception from MJ Emerson and turning it into 7 points. A double tight end out route. And that time he beat Roquan Smith and Kyle Hamilton had to go at Gesicki. And now the Browns a kick away from a 17-0 lead to start the game. 2 plays, 4 yards, took 19 seconds. Complimentary football at its finest. Hopkins' kick is down to the goal line where it's going to be taken by Rashid Shaheed, coming over from the Saints in free agency. But that's a really good question. Since you asked and I'm controlling them, I have the technology to go take a quick look here at our depth chart. There's Jackson. Justice Hill. Oh, yeah, he should be. Keaton Mitchell should be the starter. And then Jalen Wright is a rookie, I think out of maybe Tennessee. And then they have Keontae Ingram as well. Then you got Zay Flowers there, Street. And then they also have Ladd McConkey, the rookie, out of Georgia. So there you go. It should be Keaton Mitchell, I'm pretty sure. Like he's going to be the starter next year. Dude was incredible when he was healthy this year. So I don't know why it didn't auto redo their depth chart, but now it should be better with their best running back there. RPO, quick throw, right side, wide open Bateman, and this time the Browns swarmed to him quickly. Ward and Delpit getting home. So yeah, so it looks like Gus the Bus is elsewhere, Don. I just don't remember where. He may not be on any team. Right now there are running backs with a 77 rating, veteran running backs with like 77, 78 as their rating who are just free agents. I think Mostert's a free agent with an 80. Zach Moss is a free agent at a 79. It's just a lot of running backs. People aren't wanting to pay for these veterans. Jackson will roll. Now he'll take off. Obo can't get him. Now Newsome misses on a bad angle. All the way down the sideline. Jackson, and he'll get hit at the 39. Falling forward to the 36-yard line. A huge first down. As I thought maybe Okoronkwo would get him right there. And then Newsome just took a terrible angle and dove way late. Good block on Emerson by Zay Flowers. And again, he is so slippery as Lamar Jackson. We know about that. Got to be careful about that one. Here comes that pop pass look, and it's Bateman again. He'll try to cut it upfield. A little bit of a bang cut for him. He'll pick up 7. Again, those do count as passes, those little shovel passes. And it's nice because instead of like a jet sweep, if you fumble, it's just an incomplete pass because you're going forward with it. Quick throw left side. Got it. Oh, knocked away. Newsome knocks it out of the hands of Zay Flowers. And it's a big 3rd down now. They are in Justin Tucker range, of course. Mr. Automatic. And option, or QB power. The Browns sniff it out. Look at Delpit getting in there in a hurry and 1 yard achieved. I was going to say option, but it wasn't even that. It was just straight QB power. And the Browns read it beautifully. Look at Taki make that thing spill to the outside because he filled that A-gap quickly. Jackson had to go outside, and Delpit was waiting, and they're going to go for it again. Hey, Mason, welcome in. 17-0 Lamar on a 4th down, and he completes the pass to Mark Andrews. Didn't need much. You can see him shaking his head. Isaiah Simmons had him covered, but instead of trying to swat the ball out, he tried to knock him over, and Mark Andrews is a sturdy human being. Back to pass. Zip it over the middle. Caught by Keaton Mitchell. He'll juke move near the line to gain, and he'll pick up 9.5 yards. 2nd and inches here now. 11-13 and counting in the first half. Keaton Mitchell, left side. He's got the 10 and the 1st down, so now it should be 1st and goal for the Ravens. Lamar climbing under center. Tyler Linderbaum, still rookie out of Iowa from a couple years ago, up the middle. And this one's going to be Justice Hill this time, as he's got a couple of carries going back and forth with Keaton Mitchell. A little sluggish getting up. Again, injuries are turned on. They're just very low. It's a 10 out of 100 on the rating, so they will happen, but hopefully not a bunch. Option keeper. This time the Browns bite on the running back, and Jackson stumbles forward all the way to the 1, which is where Delpit brings him down. So they had stymied him the previous 3 times on the option. This 4th time they choose to bite on the running back as Mitchell won't get in. How about DT? Tomlinson at the goal line. Will they go for it or take the 3? Look at him just fight, shed that thing. Voorhees, a backup offensive lineman, and Stefanski loves it, but they're going to get right back out there. Here we go. 4th and goal from the 1. Somehow Lamar's in the zone, so we know he can't fumble. Turn around. Give it to the running back, into the end zone. Touchdown. Justice Hill following Patrick Ricard. And the Browns cannot get a stop there on 4th and inches from the goal line. It would have been 1st and very long. You can see the pulling guard, Ben Cleveland, and that shoves Taki out of the way. 36 there is the rookie Edgerrin Cooper out of Texas A&M that we drafted in the 2nd round. 17-7 here. So good response and some signs of life. 13 plays, 75 yards, 6 minutes to do it after throwing the M.J. Emerson interception on the previous drive. Anaya Smith upended at the 19 in the special teams game. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, the channel is Nagy on Sports. Appreciate all of our new subscribers, picking up 4 new ones since yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us. It is the 2024 season, so we know all of the real opponents, just not when those games are going to happen. We've done an entire free agency and an entire draft. There are recap videos on both that you can check out on our channel as well. We're already into week 7. Browns had a week 6 bye, so they are currently 4-1 and looking to go 5-1 here, which would also be 3-0 in the division if they can hold on and get this win today. Kenneth Murray Jr., former Charger, is the other middle linebacker. I remembered now. Option, play action. Throw it way right side. Caught by Tillman. Is he out of bounds? He definitely had the 1st down yardage, but I guess they're going to say he was out of bounds when he caught it. And the Browns will punt. So now what you want to do if you're trying to keep Baltimore from building momentum is Tillman had the 1st down distance-wise. He just must not have been in bounds with the feet when he caught it. Good tackle in space. Again, there's Edgerrin Cooper, the rookie out of Texas A&M. All of the Browns off-season additions are up in that pinned comment at the top. Biggest name on there, obviously, the headlining name is Mike Evans, and he has been absolutely sensational for us as wide receiver number 1. 2 30-plus-year-old receivers. It won't last for long, but it's been fun for this year, and it's been very effective for this year. Nice play by JOK for a short game. Anyway, appreciate you guys being on. Happy Tuesday to you. This is week number 7 of our 2024 sim season. Keaton Mitchell tries the middle. Mo Hurst waiting for him. He does kind of squeak through at the end for a couple more yards than I thought he deserved, but now it's a 3rd and 2. Let's see if the Browns can get off the field. They're in their base defense, probably more than usual. Play action pass. Firing right side. Caught by Andrews again. Delpit right with him. 11 completions, and 4 of them to Mark Andrews. I think every single one of them has been for a 1st down. as he's just Mr. Reliable. Of course, Patrick Ricard wide open there as well as Taki did not think that Ricard was going to leave that heavy full house backfield and go out for a pass, but he did. Lamar, option keeper, trying to get right side. He can't. Z's right there. Zadarius Smith, the biggest defensive offseason move was to re-sign him, and he is there to shut that one down. Great play by Z. And now they'll go keep Mitchell up the middle again and just blown up. Simmons right there. Run defense has looked very sharp with the exception of that one long kind of fluky Lamar Jackson run. They have really, really shut down the run game here so far. Back to pass. Jackson. Good protection. So he'll float it left side. Got him in. Hit him in stride. Rashid Shaheed, free agent wide receiver, 16 yards and a first down. Browns could not generate pressure that time. Needed to. See if we can get ourselves a sack or two. Play action. There's taken care of again, and he'll find an open receiver over the middle. Denzel Ward got beat by Mark Andrews. First and goal now at the 8-yard line as the Ravens with a little bit of life here, trying to go for back-to-back scoring drives. Should also get the crowd back into it. Oof, almost picked and then almost caught as he tried to go to Zay Flowers in the front left corner of the end zone. Delpit had it tipped and Zay Flowers tipped it as well. He was out of bounds. He would not have completed the catch. Very quick throw for Jackson to Shaheed, and he's upended right away at the 7 now. 3rd and goal from the 7 here. No penalties. Browns tackle him nice and easy. 3rd and goal. Back to pass. Jackson, middle, touchdown, wide open. Mark Andrews, he is very good. We should have known better. Into the end zone and a touchdown for the Browns, and they are right back into this game. Excuse me, not the Browns, the Ravens against the Browns, and they're right back into this game, 17-14. Another 10-play, 68-yard drive, keyed very nicely by Mark Andrews with a couple of big catches, including the touchdown there at the end. Here's Aniyah Smith. See if he can spark something. And the 23 is about all he'll muster before Tyus Bowser brings him down. All right. Last time the Browns offense was on the field, they had to go 4 yards because M.J. Emerson had picked it off and returned it to the 4-yard line. Now they're back at their 23. Play action, booting to the right side. Firing and almost intercepted. Kyle Hamilton, I just don't think was looking at the ball. He was looking at Elijah Moore on that out route, and that was just a missed throw from Watson, who's been a little bit off on a few of his throws to start this game. Now right side run. Jerome Ford. Nice run for a juke move and a first down. Give him 11. And that's where Kyle Hamilton brings him to the turf, but a great run by Ford. Good play call against that open side of the field. Yes, I would agree, Don. He's not on your team. He is absolutely a pestilence. 2nd and 10. Double tight ends to the right side of the line. Brown's going to stretch it that way with Ford to the 35. He'll try to spin through, and Ford will pick up just 3. Hey, Larry, welcome in. What's up with you? Kit is working today, so it's just me. Appreciate you being on with us, though. 3rd and 7 now. Back to pass right before the 2-minute warning. Dart right side and swatted away by Hamilton. So the Ravens, 2 scores and now 2 stops, officially feel like they are back into this game, and you can hear the stadium getting louder by the second. Jorquez almost blocked. Back to pass Lamar. They're setting up screen, and he won't get it off. You're seeing that happen to the other team now. Mike Hall again, the rookie out of Ohio State, getting in there on that screen pass again. Michael Hall Jr. right on down the middle. And we've started to see the screen pass be an ailment for other teams as well. All we've done is switch the power of the controller. Back to pass. They're setting up screen again, and Mike Hall throws him down at the 1. Somehow they'll say the contact was initiated at the 3. Now 3rd and 32. Handoff, no play action. They're going to try to throw it. Pressure coming, and Miles gets the safety! Back-to-back-to-back sacks for the Demolition Dogs. Put 2 on the board for them. Myles Garrett. He was a half sack behind Aaron Donald when we went through the post-Week 5 stat line. It does look wildly familiar, but it's not our team that it's happening to. Instead, I don't know why you go play action from your own end zone. That was a terrible play call, Todd Monken. Now with a minute left and 2 timeouts, maybe the Browns will get aggressive here with the 19-14 lead, and all of a sudden the momentum back to their side. Quick throw. He's got more in the slot. First down. Shoved forward to the 48-yard line. First down. Stop celebrating, Elijah. Get back in line. They'll go hurry up. 40 seconds. 39, 38, 37. Come on. Quick slant again. Evans breaking 1 tackle, but only 7 yards. They got to go faster. They'll call timeout number 2 right now. It really is, Don. And again, I'm not doing anything. It's the team that I entered the game as and then went to the Super Sim mode from. First down to the Chief. They got to call the timeout or hurry up to the line. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. What are we doing? Ah! And he'll just chuck it out of bounds wisely. It's actually a pretty smart play by Watson to just chuck that out of bounds. Give them the opportunity to bring in Hopkins to add 3 more, and he does as time expires. So great job by the Browns. They tack on 5 quick points at the end, so not a quite set up for a full double dip, but it's almost a double dip. It's like 1.5 scoops, I guess. End of the first half, 22-14, Browns ending the half with a safety and then a field goal. Again, smart play by Watson to throw that ball out of bounds aggressively and quickly so that the clock would stop and allow Hopkins and company to come back out on the field. Welcome, everybody. Phil Nagy on Sports. Welcome to all our subscribers, including the 4 new ones we picked up yesterday. Welcome, guys, if you happen to be watching again. Appreciate you joining us. It's the 2024 season. We're already into Week 7. Browns had a Week 6 bye. We're 4-1. 30 minutes away from being 5-1, should this difference hold. Updated roster is in the pinned comment if you want to go see who we picked up on offense and defense and not listed as the re-signing of Corey Bajorquez. Right throw, Evans near the first down. He's by far the biggest name on the list. And that's going to be Terrell Burgess, former Rams safety, that knocks him down. 3rd and 1. Turn around, Chubb, juke move, first down. Just 4 carries for Chubb. He needs more. There you go. Welcome on, David. David loves to rock the chat with the dad jokes, so just be prepared. Play action now, booting to the right side. Firing on the run. Caught for a first down. Moore breaking a tackle at the 50 into Raven territory to the 46. Elijah Moore. Beautiful play there. Again, the play action and then the boot to the right side. The levels concept working to perfection that time, and a broken tackle by Elijah Moore. Again, for those who might be curious, we do have a hybrid, but based on the Bills playbook, because that's where Ken Dorsey came from. Whew, Brandon Stevens should have picked that one off. So it is a hybrid of the Bills playbook in some capacity. Back to pass. Watson. Fire left side. Caught short. Moore, 3rd and 4. Also, make sure to hit that like button. We'd appreciate that, as it continues to help grow the audience. Again, 4 new subscribers yesterday. We're growing that audience every day, which is lots of fun. Only place on YouTube where you're going to get simulated football games with live original commentary. Right side throw. Got him in. Evans to the corner for 20 to the 24. Mike Evans continuing to ball out. Again, he is like third in the NFL, second in the NFL in catches, and first in the NFL in yards or something like that. Maybe first in catches, second in yards, I think. Chubb up the middle. He'll get pulverized there by Kenneth Murray Jr., again, the former Oklahoma Sooner, and then played the first 4 or 5 years of his career in L.A. for the Chargers, and now he's here in Baltimore. Quick throw right side to Cooper. Picks up half of it. I know, Don, we're falling in love with Mike Evans. Not that it can't happen, but it probably can't happen without losing Cooper or Chubb. Unless, again, he's got some magic in the cap. How about Chief? Don't forget about him. Does he count as your receiver room? To the 11-yard line, 6th catch for David Njoku. Good response drive, by the way, here to start the second half. They put up 5 at the end of the half, the safety, and then a field goal with 3 seconds. Back to pass. Watson, end zone, dart, tipped, almost caught again by Cooper. Brandon Stevens knocked it away, and then Cooper with the concentration and almost brought it in. Roquan Smith has gone into the zone. 2nd and 10. Turnaround for Chubb. He'll try the right, and he runs into Kyle Hamilton after 2. It's okay to keep running the football. 3rd and 8. They still can get a first down inside the 2. Otherwise, it's probably going to the end zone. They'll rush 4. Pressure coming from the backside, and they'll just get rid of it. Felt the pressure. Maybe didn't quite need to get rid of it so fast. But he felt the pressure from the backside and got rid of it. And so now a field goal away from 25. One of the most unlikely scores you're going to see in a football game. 25 here for the Browns. Two touchdowns, 3 field goals, and a safety. Looks very odd up there. All right, Lamar, his first drive of half number 2. Browns outgaining the Ravens 270 to 147. Baltimore out rushing them, though, again, about 45 of them on the one Lamar Jackson scramble. He'll throw it quickly left side, Keaton Mitchell. And he juke moves, he gets ducking underneath of J.O.K., who grabs his helmet. He can't believe that he got beat. Just a sneaky little jab step. And Mitchell made him fly right by. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Quick throw right side, Zay Flowers, and he'll be swarmed by Delpit and Newsome. 2nd and 4 to the 37 now. Lamar back in a shotgun. Andrews on a wing on the right side. Now they'll shift to send him to the slot on the right side, the near slot rather. That's Rashid Shaheed again coming over to be wide receiver number 3, and he throws it to a wide open Andrews. He gets bounced around, a little pinball from some Browns defenders. But that's what he's done pretty much all day today, Mark Andrews. He's got 5 catches, all of them resulting in a first down. 7-13. Throw it over the middle, backside shoulder, just missed Shaheed. Either Shaheed ran the wrong depth or just an incomplete and inaccurate throw from Lamar Jackson. Is that official, Wendell? I heard that they were going to use their franchise tag on Antoine Winfield Jr., therefore not being able to franchise tag him. But if they've officially released him, I had not heard that yet. Nice play by Ward to break that one up. Now 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. 25-14. Quick throw left side. Got a man again. There's the rookie Ladd McConkey. University of Georgia receiver, 16 yards. His first catch of the day for the Ravens. John Harbaugh. 6:36. And counting. Jackson back to pass. Good protection. He'll float it over the middle to Keaton Mitchell. Is taken down immediately by J.O.K. Busu Koromoa with his second solo tackle of the day. And Mitchell will get the first down, just barely, to the 26. Clock's running. They trail by 11. Again, a safety and a field goal to end the half, and then another field goal to start the half. So they had the old eight-point double dip with 3 scores. 5th sack of the day, by the way, there. Mo Hurst gets home. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2nd and 15. He'll shift the strength of the formation, bring the trips of receivers over to the left side. They're bunched up, which looks like it's zone because the Browns are not following them over. Pressure coming, and Za'Darius Scott right down the middle. He'll play a little tune on his fiddle there. On his guitar. I should know the difference. I'm a music teacher. That was a guitar, not a fiddle, Phil. You know better than that. Yeah. I don't think he's coming back to Cleveland, that's for sure. I mean, there are some spots. I mean, Tampa Bay is one of those spots. We talked about Vegas. We talked about Minnesota, Seattle, Atlanta. I mean, there are only 5, quote, first-roundable rookie quarterbacks. At least that's what some people say. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, J.J. McCarthy, and Michael Penix are sort of the 5 first-round, you can plug and play, start them right away kind of guys. And then you got Kirk Cousins and Baker Mayfield. And I think you have 7 teams that need quarterbacks, and those 7 guys. I don't see Tannehill going somewhere and starting. I don't see Jameis Winston or Jacoby Brissett going somewhere and starting. I guess you could say Justin Fields, if he is on the move, would be another one of those quarterbacks. As well as Chubb's going to get upended in the backfield by Roquan Smith. Browns lead by 8. 25-17 here with under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Again, Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here today. Back to pass. Watson, good time over the middle, dropped by Cooper. It was just a teeny bit behind him. And that allowed Marlon Humphrey to get in there with the hand fighting and drop it. Now 3rd and 12. And the Browns try to get back to some of that rhythm on offense. Here's a 3rd and 12. Blitz coming. They feel it. Right side throw. Caught by Cooper for a first down. Way too much cushion from Marlon Humphrey. And Cooper just his second catch, as he's had a couple of tough drops already in this game. But look at him just run him off to the depth of the route and then cut it right inside at the line. Beautiful play. And a beautiful throw by Watson before he's even out of his break. High formation, and it's one of those false start on everyone except the center situations. They think it's DeJuan Jones, but he certainly was not alone. DeJuan Jones been pretty solid at the new left tackle. Again, that was one of our other offseason moves. Moved DeJuan Jones to left tackle, trade Jed Wills and some draft picks to the Dallas Cowboys. With the number 24 / first round pick. How about Watson somehow gets through to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, takes a shot from Hamilton. Ouch. At the 40-yard line, but Watson gets up and he's juiced. I thought he was dead to rights in the backfield, but he got slippery and ran it all the way down to the 40. That's not even going to muster a replay? Come on, Madden. Got to see the replay on that one. Pistol look here now. Watson will throw. Over the middle, incomplete. I think he was maybe trying to go for more, but it was too high, and then Cooper thought it was to him. Regardless, it's an incomplete pass. 90 seconds here in the third quarter. Watson. Here comes Chubb. He'll try the right side. Good blocking this time. He feels the hole, and he picks up 6. 8 carries now, 30 yards. They can keep running it. It's okay. Changing a little bit of the formation. Antonio Gibson in the game as a running back. Picked him up on free agency as well. Over the middle, Evans, first down. Broke a tackle to the 20. Mike Evans thought he was just going to slip through and get into the end zone. He is tackled there at the 20-yard line. Trenton Simpson, the linebacker. Nice little, looked like almost like a little pick route there. And Moore does enough to disrupt the defenders, legally, of course. And now with 20 seconds to go, Chubb gets stuck in the backfield again. Good pursuit by Kenneth Murray Jr. And Chubb has had a hard time getting going today. No need to snap it. And they won't. Yeah, that's one of those new Bills formations, Don, where Chiefs kind of lined up as a fullback, but kind of like in a wing. It's kind of an interesting look. There you go. (25-17). Up the middle against the run blitz, Chubb, and he's just having a hard time getting started. They are selling out to stop Nick Chubb right now. The Browns try to continue to milk this 8-point lead into the fourth quarter. And play action, and then fire a dart to Evans, sets up 4th and 2. And they'll take the field goal, which is going to make this a very regular 28-point score line. Just the way that we got there is extra weird, with 4 field goals, 2 touchdowns, and a safety. Hopkins is true as ever. Kick is up and good for D-Hop. 28-17, it feels so normal here. 13:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, joining you. If you'd like to take your Nagy on Sports fandom to the next level, you can always join us on our Discord channel. There is a link in the description of this video. You can join us on Discord. We'll always let you know in advance of when we're going to sim. Sometimes it's minutes. Today it was hours. I think I announced it 6 hours ago that we were going to start at 3 p.m. today. So you can always join us on the Discord for that and then chat with us between sims if you'd like to as well. Here comes Lamar on a play action. Browns. Now they get home. Oh, he just runs right into Smith. Za'Darius Smith is having a great football game as the Browns defense has 7 sacks in this one. Za'Darius has 2.5 of them. 2nd and 18. Lamar. Floated over the middle. Got his man. No, knocked away. Delpit knocks it out of the hands of Bateman. Nice play by Delpit. 3rd and 18. Jackson. Back to pass. Moving in the pocket. Firing it over the middle. Caught for a first down. He's got Bateman. First down and more for Bateman. Beautiful throw on the run. A great catch for Bateman. And he picks up a big gainer on a 3rd and 18. Look at Lamar rolling and then firing a whip back across his body. Good space that Bateman had carved out for himself. Nice tackle by Emerson, but the damage had been done on a 30. Not a chance, Karen. If that's what he wants. If he wants $35 million a year. I think what is the highest paid receiver in the league now? Like 25 a year right now? 26? If that's what he wants, it's not going to be here. We cannot afford that. Again, unless we just straight cut Chubb or Cooper or maybe both to get him. We have the salary cap turned off in this sim league because it's the only way you can maintain the rosters without having tipped, especially when we're in season. Like Watson was hurt, but he wasn't hurt in the game, and if I had cut him it would have been like a $150 million cap penalty or whatever, so you just got to keep him on there and cut guys and re-sign guys and cut guys and re-sign, so it just makes it easier to have the salary cap off in the Madden franchise. Secrets of the channel. We turn the salary cap off. That's why if you ever look at the screen carefully, it'll be like the Browns are negative $72 million in the cap. Yeah, he still may, but yeah, I think it's just because he went to a passing offense or a lack of a passing offense. They were passed much more last year. Pressure coming and another sack. 2.5 for Mike Hall Jr. now. 8 for the Browns as a defensive line. Absolutely feasting on Lamar in the backfield. And then by the time they did change their offense, they added Beckham and Zay Flowers. So Bateman once again pushed to the bottom of the heap. Right side throw, caught by Andrews, back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 9. 8th catch for Mr. Andrews. Absolutely, Wendell. I think we all do. That's a lot of sacks on Lamar, period. 8 for the game. Now, oh, he almost had a 9th. Careful, right side. Nobody goes with him. It'll be hit hard. Look at Mike Hall Jr. chase him all the way down the field, but Lamar with another great scramble. And that's going to extend the drive for the Browns. I thought Miles had him in the backfield. I really did. I really did. Delayed handoff. Cam Mitchell will ride him to the ground. That's Justice Hill. He's had some moderate success, but for the most part, the Browns have done a nice job against the run. 2 big gash plays. One of them just a couple of plays ago from Lamar. Have really been the bulk of that 100 yards rushing. Pressure coming. Miles will say, my turn. He's got his second of the day. 3 defensive linemen with multi-sack days so far. 3rd and 8. Can they get off the field? Miles gets into the zone now. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Lamar will step up. There's nobody there. He'll get the first down and more. And then hit from behind. Hit by about 5 different Browns. Lamar single-handedly, or should I say single-leggedly, keeping the Ravens in the game. Yeah, David, they will. With their rollover, they will. But they're going to have to keep rolling some over. They can't spend it all. They're going to have to keep kicking the can down the road because one of these days they're going to have to. One of these days they're going to have to let. They're going to have to, let Watson have his cap number. Sorry about that. Yes, Wendell, the salary cap goes up every year, but it's always just kind of a guess until they see exactly what it's going to be. As the Ravens were able to pick up another field goal there. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to take a phone call there for a minute. Sorry, Mason. I told you to take over. You didn't get the memo? Mike Evans, first down. Under 5 to go. Browns just need to milk this thing away, salt this thing away, fill in your food thing here. Trenton Simpson with another tackle. Watson still throwing, and now he'll be sacked. His first of the day, and it's the rookie out of UCLA, Latu. I think his first name is like Lalatu Latu. One of the best edge rushers in this draft, according to many. And, of course, he's on the Ravens. Right side throw, short one to Chubb. Stays in bounds, though. That's the part I'm the most concerned about. So, yeah, it'll go up, and then I think we're rolling over nearly, $20 million or so. And, again, I'm sure they'll restructure again. The Jack Duffin articles, he's the cap guy that I follow a lot on social media. Shows an easy way out, but the Chief, and he does a nice job of staying in bounds, I think. Up to the 43-yard line and a first down for them. The clock is going to stop, unfortunately, but a nice first down for the Browns. He did a nice job of outlining like another 8 guys that could restructure their deals, including Watson. Again, they'll just keep restructuring it, kicking that cap down the road as he's going to get sacked by Travis Jones here. Why are we not running the football? Why are we not running the ball? Don't snap it before the 2-minute warning. That would be dumb. Thank you. I can't even take control of the Browns and make them run now because it's not the team that I'm controlling. I don't think it lets me switch teams in the middle of the game. 2 minutes to go. Browns trying to hold on here to go 4-1 up the middle. Or excuse me, 5-1. Now they run it, and the Baltimore Ravens call timeout. Run it again. It's okay to run it again. RPO works too. Throw to the right side with a little bit of blocking. 4th and 14, they'll call timeout number 2. Bojorquez needs a good one here. He'll angle it to the left side. Puts it in the end zone again. He's been pretty rough, actually, with his punts. Well done, David. I like that one. Must not be too close because if it's 1:30 and you're not eating until 2, you're not that close to it. 1:45, Lamar on the run. Almost picked by Mitchell. Broken tackle, Keaton Mitchell. Cam Mitchell tackles him. The 31-yard line. Keaton Mitchell already has 6 catches in this game. He is Don. He's looking solid over there on that left tackle side for us. Pressure coming up the middle. Lamar, right side picked. Oh, Newsome! He was choosing his touchdown dance early. And that would have absolutely slammed the door shut here. Still, minute 23, 2nd down. Back to pass. Lamar floated over the middle. Caught by Ladd McConkey, the rookie. Juke move, and he does get out of bounds. I was going to say, smart play would be to get out of bounds there, and he did with just one timeout and 1:17. Ravens fighting to the last here. A Week 7 game with the Ravens in M&T Bank Stadium. Browns currently 4-1. Pressure coming, fired over the middle, knocked away by Emerson. Browns also 2-0 in the division. This would be 3-0 to start the division for the Browns. I don't know, David, but yeah, this is a drastic. Bo Nix lit us up. Javonte Williams lit us up. We did not play well in that game, did we? Right side throw quickly. Evans thrown to the ground. It's not Evans. That's Keaton Mitchell again. First down, now 9 yards away. Jackson floating it deep right side, out of bounds. 4th and 9. Here's the game. 47 seconds left. Browns lead by 8. Baltimore needs that touchdown and the 2-point conversion. 4th and 9 here with 47 seconds. Lamar back to pass. He's been dangerous with his legs on this play. Incomplete. That time he tried to force it with his arm. Isaiah Simmons, amongst others, helped the Browns defense get off the field, and they're going to win this game. They're going to go 5-1 in this one. What a play there by our Browns. And they're going to enter the victory formation with 44 seconds to go. Baltimore's going to call timeout for reasons unknown. But the Browns are going to get this dub 28-20. Again, if you're just joining us, it feels like such a normal 20-0. They just scored 4 touchdowns, right? No! They scored 2 touchdowns. They scored 4 field goals, and they scored a safety. And that's how you get to 28 the hard way. Ball game. Browns 28, Ravens 20. You're watching pnagsports with our live original commentary on our beloved Browns. Yeah, I was. I mean, that was literally the only difference that I can think of as I started the game as the Browns controller. Watson talking into the camera. Lamar did everything he could with his legs today. Had a couple of big-time runs to keep them in it. But this one will go the way of the visiting team. Let's look at Lamar today. 28 of 43, just 236. So 28 completions, but just 236 yards. That's 5.4 a catch. 1 touchdown, 1 interception today. He did, however, play well with his legs. 10 for 84, including a 36-yarder. 8 for 30 in the touchdown for Hill. 6 for 13 for Keaton Mitchell, the second-year running back out of East Carolina. On that one. Receiving 8 for 76 and a touchdown for Mark Andrews. Keaton Mitchell 7 for 48. Bateman with 5. 3 for Ladd McConkey, the rookie out of Georgia. 2 for Rashid Shaheed. 2 for Zay Flowers and a drop. He was pretty much shut down today, which is a very, very nice thing for us. 11 for Marlon Humphrey, 10 tackles for Hamilton, 8 for Kenneth Murray, again coming over in free agency as well. Trenton Simpson playing some as well. Sacks today for Travis Jones and Latu, which is, again, their first-round pick out of UCLA. No turnovers once again for the Browns is a very, very good thing, and that is why we've been able to continue to stay victorious with the turnover margin. Watson today, 27 for 44, 309, just 61%, but 1 touchdown, no interceptions. 12 for 31 and a touchdown for Nick Chubb, so he continues to struggle with his yards, but he's getting into the end zone. Watson 6 for 24, Ford 3 for 15. Receiving, how about Mike Evans again? 9 for a $128. 7 for 70 and a touchdown for the Chiefs. 6 for Elijah Moore today. Just 2 for Cooper, and he had 3 drops. We talked about those Cooper drops early in the game. Uncharacteristic for him, just 2 for 21. Gibson, Gesicki, and Nick Chubb each bringing in their own catch to the table. How about 15 tackles for Delpit, 11 for JOK, 9 for Isaiah Simmons, 6 for Mike Hall Jr., including 4 TFLs. How about the TFLs today? 4 for Mike Hall, 4 for Zadarius Smith, 2 for Tomlinson Garrett, and 2 for Grant Delpit as well. Sacks today, 2.5 for the rookie Michael Hall, 2.5 for Zadarius Smith, 2 for Myles Garrett, 1 for Alex Wright, I missed that one, 1 for Mo Hurst, halves for Isaiah McGuire and Dalvin Tomlinson. What were Alex Wright and Isaiah McGuire in the game? I completely missed those. 1 pick today, it was MJ Emerson. He went 32 yards, returned it all the way to the 4, and the Browns scored 2 plays later. 28-20 is the victory here. Guys, I appreciate you being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers, especially the new ones. Again, we picked up 4 since yesterday, which is awesome. Browns will be playing their Week 8 game already. Hard to believe. I will tell you who they are. Again, I told you I'm controlling the Ravens right now, so I have to go get off of John Harbaugh. Again, you're seeing the behind the scenes of how it works. I control all the coaches. That's how I also make the new coaches, by the way. So the Browns now with an opportunity to go to, oh, that's right, we get the Harbaugh brothers back to back. It's time to host them in the new Nagy Sports Dome. We will host the Los Angeles Chargers, who are 6-0, playing the Titans here in week number 7. So they have had a very good start to their season, again, with Jim Harbaugh running the ship out there in L.A. Only other undefeated team, Buffalo, at 6-0 as well, that I can see at least on there right now. Guys, I really appreciate you being on. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Take care of yourselves, and I will be back tomorrow or Thursday, schedule pending. Pretty busy day tomorrow, but we'll try. If not Thursday, and definitely Friday as well. All right, guys, be well. My name is Phil Nagy. The channel is Nagy on Sports. Today we'll say, as always, go